Guess I'm late for the party.
It's all about the entrance you make.
Ta-da!
The victim's name was Sunshine.
So, who turned the lights out on Miss Sunshine?
You're gonna love this.
Jesus.
Ow!
Damn right, she suffered before dying.
Did anyone find the weapon?
No, I still have to determine more tests to see what did this.
I spoke to the neighbor who called us in. She says Sunshine was a very happy, bubbly person. She always greeted her when she came home. Very friendly person.
There's a lot of blood. No blood trail. There doesn't seem to be any sign of a struggle either.
So she had no idea what she was walking into.
Well, any wild ideas?
Based on the size of the hole in her chest, I would guess someone unloaded a shotgun on her. She came home, opened the door, and before she could close it, whoever was waiting for her blasted her and exploded.
If she was shot in her doorway, the door would be full of blood. There's no blood on the far outside of where she is, so he didn't drag her. She was fatally struck and died right here.
Oh, maybe she had her heart ripped out. Hold on, hear me out. She comes home, unlocks her door, and walks in. She turns to see her killer. Maybe she's mad at him, like it was someone she knew and didn't want in her apartment. She storms towards her, and he rams her hand into her chest and rips her heart out. What? There's one of those psychotic cults out there that practice that in their rituals.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was so creepy.
So you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, good movie. Kept my little one up for a week.
Oh.
Cut! Can we get back to the scene of reality?
Maybe she was stabbed.
That's a big hole for a scalpel, isn't it?
A scalpel? More like a cutting knife. Our victim comes home, shuts her door, and sees her killer. Angrily, she moves toward the killer and he stabs her.
That's a pretty big hole for a knife stab.
Maybe he twisted it while it was still on her.
Carved his way out of her.
But he wouldn't need to carve that big of a hole. Sounds like overkill.
Maybe this guy's all about overkill.
Possibly. Anything to throw us off an investigation. Killer thinks he's creative. There was nothing creative by ending someone's life. Examine the body. Sweep the place for prints and fibers. See if this guy left a trail for us to follow.
Got it. What the hell was that?
How dare you? How dare you give up and depend on your technology to reveal how I killed this happy little minx?
You're the...
No, I'm just sitting here with my popcorn enjoying the show. And you call yourselves detectives? You couldn't even detect me in this room. And those presumptions. What, do you have any imagination at all? Here, let me draw you a picture.
Would you like a pen?
Don't interrupt me, darling. Think of it as me saving you the chaotic hours of comparing brain pans to solve this fiasco. I had been watching this ray of sunshine for some time now. An idea emerged in my psyche. She'd love to be happy, to make people happy. Her death would make me happy. So I lockpicked the back door and snuck in. I waited patiently for her to return. And when she did, she looked surprised, alarmed, clueless as to who I am. I grabbed her tree and rammed it through her body. The impact lifted her up. Then I ripped it out of her.
The tree?
Yes! The tree! Who knew Mother Nature could be so cruel?
Enough of the theatrics. Time to take you in.
Not so fast, Detective. I know what I did was wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. But you have all the evidence against me. And there's really nowhere I can go. And I know I'm guilty. Or am I?
Well, guess our case just went out the window.
Caught a buzz. That's the way to lose your lunch. Speaking of which, is anyone hungry?
I could eat.
Yeah, but you won't. Your appetite will be as dead as our killer / victim / psycho when we peel him off the pavement. Let's go.